Be our board. I went to a community center today to attend a fire safety seminar organized by Buildings Department and Fire Services Department. They showed us some photos of old and damaged fire service equipment. Luckily, our building's fire service equipment is well maintained.
Lady Fong, you can be relieved only because your building conducts regular inspection and maintenance on the fire service equipment in accordance with law. But don't lower your guard. Let me give you more examples to show you how serious it can be. If fire safety provisions and fire service installations and equipment are damaged.
Good! I want to know more about that too. But I didn't quite catch it. Sometimes it's fire safety provisions. Sometimes it's fire service installations and equipment. Why is it so confusing?
Smart! Let me tell you their differences. Common fire safety provisions include fire-rated doors, fixed windows, and enclosures to non-emergency services. These provisions are designed to be fire-resistant. In case of fires, they can restrict the spread of fire and protect lives and properties. Fire service installations and equipment generally refers to fire hose reels, water supply system, water pumps, sprinkler system, alarm system, emergency lighting, etc.
Oh, I thought everything related to fire service was called fire service equipment.
Common defects include dusty and damaged hose reels, water supply failures, old fire doors without fire seals or clear instructions, or even being opened all the time, and the damaged or even lack of fire-resisting period windows in means of escape.
I never aware there could be so many defects.
It's true! There are many possible causes like inappropriate use, lack of protection, management, maintenance or repair, blockage or leakage in the fire service water supply, failures of water pumps, corrosion and failures of water supply due to dilapidation, alarm wiring defects, short circuit, and etc. In case Fire Services Department considers that there's potential fire hazard, under the Fire Services Ordinance, fire hazard abatement notice may be served to owners, tenant, occupier, or person in charge where appropriate for the removal of identified fire hazards in buildings within a specific period of time.
Oh yes! I heard from Mrs. Seal, who sat next to me, that she has received fire safety direction. What is it?
The Fire Safety Buildings Ordinance Cap 572 applies to the composite or domestic buildings which was either constructed or with its plan of the building works, of which were first submitted to the building authority for his approval on or before the 1st of March in 1987. Owners are required to carry out improvement works to comply with the current fire safety standards, in order to provide better protection from the risk of fire for occupants, users, and visitors, and protect lives and properties. Fire Services Department and Buildings Department inspect and issues fire safety directions to the owners and occupiers specifying the requirements of fire safety measures. Upon receipt of the directions and/or its related fire safety compliance order, do deal with it as soon as possible.
Oh, your words are really awakening. But how can we know if there are defects of the fire safety provisions and fire service installations and equipment?
Don't worry. Owners can appoint professionals to carry out building inspection, to check if the fire safety provisions meet the current legal requirements. Have improvements and repair works if necessary. Besides, appoint a registered fire service installation contractor to check the installations and equipment regularly and repair the faulty or damaged fire service installations and equipment to ensure the smooth operation with a valid certificate.
Got it! Not just installing the equipment, but ensure they're all in good condition.
Enhance your fire safety awareness. Keep clear of the means of escape and ensure the equipment is effective. We can do it!